G'day folks, it's me and it's him. Why don't we take off our masks so people can see who we are?
Hello.
It's me, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Kutcha Edwards and brother Daniel J. Marquez.
Hello.
Out here in sunny Brunswick, and what a year, what an amazing year it's been. Around the world, the global pandemic, coronavirus, COVID-19, but and that's why we're performing NAIDOC in November. Usually we're in the first full week of July, but because of what has happened, we're doing stuff in November, and to be honest, we're doing stuff for the Yarra City Council and also Aboriginal Housing Victoria, and much appreciated to Yarra City Council again and Aboriginal Housing Victoria. But we're doing what we love doing, singing and performing. We're going to sing a song now, a song that came out in late August, a song that, not funnily enough, but interestingly enough, was written this time 4 years ago. The first two verses were written in 2016. The third and fourth verses were written in March 2020, ironically before the civil unrest of George Floyd's passing in Minnesota. But a song called We Sing. I hope you like it, folks. I hear a baby crying in the night, whispers in the wind, echoes calling out your name, rocked to its core, sounds we cannot ignore. Now's the time to reignite the flame. It's time for us to hear beyond the new frontier, waken to a brighter dawn, blessed by the sun, united as one, when a new child is born. Sing for love, we live for justice, we long for freedom. Justice. We long for freedom. We dream. When you hear the call, tear down that wall for all the world to see. Don't ever be afraid of the progress we have made. Set your spirit free. Sing for love. We long for freedom, we dream of peace. We sing for love. We live for justice. We long for freedom. We dream of peace. If when you close your eyes and you still hear the baby's cries, follow your heart, keep your family near. Turn on the light, we will be alright. No more living in a world of fear. We sing for love. We live for justice. We long for freedom. We dream of peace. We sing for love. We live for justice. We long for freedom. We dream of peace. Oh, we sing for love. We live for justice. We long for freedom. We dream of peace. We sing for love. We live for justice. We long for freedom. We dream of peace. After the year that we've had, I think it's only fitting that peace around the world is what we dream for, and stop separating ourselves as individual entities and become this one mass of humanity itself. And it's been an interesting year, but especially for our mob, it's been somewhat hard for us to become this one collective voice when we're told to isolate indoors. And for 6 months I haven't cuddled our grannies, our grandchildren, and I don't know how you're feeling, Daniel, but you are probably used to not being around your family, you know. They're in Venezuela, you're here, you have your wife here, but she doesn't have her family, and so it's been an interesting year as to how, and this is how we're communicating via the internet. Yeah, how do you feel, Daniel, as to what has transpired this year?
It hasn't been the easiest of the years. I think we're immigrant communities, and you know, we come as visitors to this country, and we leave so many things behind. So what has transpired is that any plans or possibility to seeing family has been pushed back a year, 2 years. So although we're used to, and quotes, to not being with the families, not being able to call them, to be with them, the prospect of pushing back for 2 years, next time we're going to see them, I think we haven't really understand internally what the impact of that is, because
and travel itself.
We're not going to be able to travel.
Well, because being, let's say, on a plane for 24 hours or a whole day travelling in a confined space is somewhat daunting.
Yeah, especially now. I know it's happening, but I'm not sure when
you'll be able to do it. Because
Yeah.
if you do go and visit, will you be able to come back as quickly as you've left? Maybe not. But
so this has,
it's interesting times.
Yeah, but you see it around where as well. Mob and communities they reach out for each other. So that's been something that friends that I haven't cuddled, like give them a hug because for so long I know.
Are you still my mate?
Yeah.
You know, because you can't actually embrace.
Yeah.
And it's scary. It's
you
don't know the extent of their truths. You know, and they might come and have a sniffle, or might feel a bit off colour, so to speak, being a black man. But it's you don't know if they have either a cold, or they have hay fever, or they have something else, and you've just got to be careful and be vigilant and do everything that you can to protect not only yourself but the vulnerable, meaning our children and our elderly, and protect your family is probably the main advice. But there's an old song that an old mentor of mine, Jock Austin, used to say, Kutcha, it doesn't matter how many times you get knocked down, it matters that you get back up. And so we'll do that song, old brother. Are you tuned down for this one, dear? Yes. See how good he is, folks? Just so many times I've had to stand and fight. So many times I've been told it'll be alright. Don't matter if you get knocked down and suffer so much pain, as long as you can find the strength to get back up again. As long as you can find the strength to get back up again. It is better to have tried and failed than never tried at all. For when that battle sounds, well, I'll answer to the call. So many years in a drought without rain, we must come together to get back up again. We must come together to get back up again. I will bear my soul. I will bear my soul. Just so many times you can go to the well. Just so many lies all those politicians can tell. I will bear my soul. I've got much more to gain. You can knock me off my feet, I will get back up again. You can knock me off my feet, I will get back up again. I will bear my soul. I will bear my soul. Old Brunswick. Old Brunswick. You've only been a resident of Brunswick for, since the start of the year. How are you finding it in Brunswick?
Oh,
Don't you? You're loving it?
I'm loving it, yeah.
We miss you
Oh,
in Preston.
I want to go back to Preston, actually.
Yeah.
I don't know, I found home in Preston. And
What was the little cafe we used to go to there?
Oh,
Do you
yes,
remember?
Carol's.
Carol's little one there in round the corner from
Road.
Safeway and
Yeah.
But we're going to leave you with a beautiful. Should we do how long have we got to go, Daniel? Have we don't know. Probably 5 minutes.
Yeah.
We've talked a bit and yarned a bit.
Tend to happen.
But thanks again to the Yarra City Council and Aboriginal Housing Victoria. My old mate, my old backman for the Fitzroy Stars, Darren Smith. How are you, Darren? And young niece there, Amy Dowd, works at Aboriginal Housing Victoria, and my dear cousin, nephew, Kennedy, was a long time serving CEO, General Manager, or I can't remember what position he was at Aboriginal Housing Victoria, and then another relative, Bev Murray, was also General Manager at. See, I don't know all these titles. I'm just Kutcha Edwards, folks. But happy NAIDOC week under the circumstances, and hopefully we're having NAIDOC week next year, 2021, in July, free of COVID and free of having to wear these things here, the masks, and we're actually doing it in front of you, not via the internet. But again, happy NAIDOC week. Under the circumstances, we're going to sing a song, a beautiful song, Joe Guy's song, Yellow, and we'll see you next year, bigger and brighter and under the sun, not under a cloud. Yellow, Joe Guy. I sing for the black and the people of this land. I sing for the red and the blood that's been shed. I sing for the gold of a new year, young and old. Yilale, 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 yilale. Yilale, 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 yilale. I sing unto them of the Most High, our ancestors. I sing so much praise, it makes my country want to cry. Now I'm singing just for you, so all can recognize. Yilale, yilale. Black, singing for the red, singing for the black, singing for the red, the gold, for young and old, it's for equal. Acapella, Daniel. Yilale, 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 yilale. Until next year, 2021, happy NAIDOC to all in the Yarra City Council and all at Aboriginal Housing Victoria 2020. Toodaloo.